Well, here's day 4. I actually think I sound worse than I did yesterday. Getting a little annoying. I don't really like the way I sound. But as long as it doesn't hurt that bad, I don't really mind, I guess. Um, so far, the pain has been very variable. I haven't had that much pain that I couldn't tolerate. They say day 3 and 4 is supposed to be, getting to where your ears hurt. And I haven't really had that at all. I mean, only a tiny bit. And when I drink a lot of water, it kind of goes away. They say chewing gum in the beginning actually helps because it helps your ears and you're just chewing, but I haven't really had that, so I do have gum just in case my ears do start hurting. Ice is starting to get to where it hurts more in my throat. I'm getting to the stage where I want warm things to eat and drink, that soothes it. I haven't really had anything to eat yet. I've got my cashew milk, so I needed to take it for my steroids, and they're disgusting. At first, they don't taste that bad until the aftertaste is just very bitter. But again, if anybody is scared to death of having the surgery, which I read all the message boards, I read people's stories, and they were scary, and I can handle pain, but I haven't really had that big of a problem yet. Again, I'm only on day 4. And it can take up to a month to heal. Usually average is about 2 weeks, but so far, I mean, other than the terrible voice, not sleeping very much. Last night, I swear I got up like every 30 to 45 minutes. And a lot of times you get up because your throat is so dry, you wake up to go just drink water. And then when I fall back asleep, my alarm goes off, to go get my pain medicine. And then I'll just wake up anyway, So last night just was not a good night for sleep. I swear I spent more of the night laying there and getting up than actually sleeping. So probably today I'll end up taking a nap, which naps are good, but I'm not a nap taker, and after I take a nap, I actually get more tired. So I'm thinking maybe trying to not nap, and maybe I can sleep tonight. It's not that I was hurting a lot, because I really wasn't. It's just I just kept waking up and getting water. Then my alarm would go off to take my medication, and then I just would wake up and then having to pee every 5 minutes, because having to drink so much water. And again, I think water is crucial. I swear I drink about 2 gallons of water a day easily, and I really think that is one of the best things, because the more water you drink, the better the pain medicine works, and also the more water you drink, the less it hurts to begin with. So if you read a lot of stories and you're just scared to death to have the surgery done, it might not be that bad for you, because I honestly was expecting it to be 100 times worse. I mean, pain overall has only been maybe a 1 or a 2, if that. It's just more annoying. It just feels really swollen. I have holes in the side of my mouth now, so it's just a weird sensation. Eating, the first day I could actually eat, I ate a piece of pizza, and I just had to chew it and chew it, and then, your uvula gets so big where you feel like you're choking on it. That actually goes away. I did start taking my steroids. It's just 1 dose a day, and so far I haven't gotten any really bad headaches, but if I do, then I'm not taking it, because me and steroids really don't get along that well. But since this isn't actually prednisone, it's something like it, maybe it won't cause the headaches. But so far, it's been pretty easy. I actually went to the store yesterday, had someone drive me, and today I actually went to Walmart to go get some more mac and cheese, because even though I'm not really supposed to be eating wheat, I just wanted something quick. And I actually ate my mac and cheese yesterday, but I have my gluten-free noodles, and I needed some cheese sauce, so I can make that later. Driving is, I guess I shouldn't be doing that much, because I can't concentrate 100%, even though it's right down the street, so I don't think I really want to be driving. I thought I could handle it, and luckily there wasn't that many people on the road. Not that I was swerving or anything. It's just, I guess on the pain medicine, I just don't feel 100%. So I think I'm end up being stuck home a little bit longer. I haven't really eaten anything today. I got a little bit of my milk so I could take my steroids, because I have to eat it with food. I guess I do need to eat in a little bit. maybe something liquid. I got some oatmeal, and I got some Greek yogurt. But again, it's been pretty easy. I mean, other than my voice, other than sleep, other than having to drink all the time and having to pee all the time, it's not been a bad experience. I mean, it's been pretty easy. Now, hopefully the next few days I won't be, you know, turning around and hitting myself for this, because it's been a pretty easy surgery. It's actually been one of the easiest ones. And everybody says that this is the most brutal one and it's the most painful, but not really at all. I mean, pain-wise, as long as you stay on top of your medicine, and I got in the middle of it, I can take my children's ibuprofen, which I love ibuprofen because Tylenol just does not work well for me. And the medicine I'm on is actually Tylenol with codeine, and the codeine really helps. But I try and just take half doses of that, and then a half dose of the ibuprofen. And then if it starts hurting within the 4 hours, I'll just take the ibuprofen, and it seems to be working. So I'm not trying to stay doped up on the painkillers. I'm going to try and wean off of it, but you do know when you need to take it, because all of this right here will start just getting a little sore, and it's still pretty swollen. As you can see, my face is swollen. But if you're terrified of having this surgery, I mean, it could be brutal. It could be terrible for you, but it's not been for me. Again, the biggest thing is drink water. And even if it hurts, drink more of it. Just down the water, because I promise you, the more water you drink, the less it does hurt. I promise you. That has been the biggest thing. I mean, I haven't been sleeping too much, you know, so it's not rest. The medicine, I've only been taking half doses, so it's not the painkillers that are helping. I really honestly think it's water and soup and liquids and water. I mean, Gatorade at first hurts. Ice cream, it felt good yesterday, but afterwards it gave me such heartburn. I think the sugar. And then if I drink Gatorade, I have to water it down because it's so sweet that the sweetness kind of burns a little bit. So I'm just pretty much going to stick to soft foods, because I did eat pizza the first day, but it's not going to happen at all. It feels too tender. It feels too soft. It's just too swollen. So I'm not even going to try that. And I'm not even hungry yet. And it's 10 o'clock. So, but day 4, other than a little pain right here, you know, and again, it's swollen, it's not that bad. Nowhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. Hopefully the next few days it will be the same. Eventually within a few days, it's probably the scabs are going to start peeling off. And again, if you don't drink a lot of water, they'll crack, they'll bleed, and they'll be very painful, is what I hear. So I'm hoping that the more water I drink, they'll stay softer, they'll stay on longer. That way when they do fall off, it will be healed and not bleeding. So again, don't be too terrified of all the horror stories, because you might actually be someone so far like me who this surgery has been pretty easy. It's just kind of a pain in the butt to drink water and have to get up every hour, every 2 hours, every 4 hours. You can't really go anywhere. I can't be around too many people because infection. So if I'm around a bunch of people, I can get an infection. So other than just isolation and people bringing me flowers and all the plenty text and Facebook statuses and everybody checking in on me, it's been okay. Kind of bored. I'm not a TV person. Don't really care for movies and all that, so just been very boring. So that's why I make the videos, to try, I guess, keep myself sane, and also to help people who are terrified of having this done, because it's not terrible for everybody. So I guess I will check in tomorrow. Hopefully it will still be a pretty good surgery and hopefully less pain-free. I think I've talked a little too much because my tongue is starting to get a little sore and tired. So I guess I will end this for today and check again tomorrow.